Hello, YouTube friends. I just wanted to say hello, and this is another exciting episode of Richard Mabey Presents with your host, Richard Mabey. I've got some exciting news here. I know I covered it before, but I figured I might as well touch base on it again. Very, very exciting event coming to Central Florida. I don't want to make any mistakes here. Big comic book show. Really big show. September 19th and September 20th, this is Saturday and Sunday, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Weirsdale, Florida. That is, I always get it mixed up. That is northeast of the Villages. Now, to get the exact location and directions, go on Google or any internet, internet lookup thing, and write in the comic book connection. Hit the return button and it'll get you there. It's called the comic book connection. So that's going to be an exciting event. Now, the main thing here, what I love about this, I've been to a lot of comic book shows. I lived in New Jersey pretty much all my life, my younger years. There I go with my hand again. I got to learn how to hold. I'm working on getting a stand. It'll be really cool. I won't have to worry about my, there it goes again. So anyway, let me get back to the comic book show. The beautiful thing is about this comic book show is it's a place for beginners, intermediate, and advanced comic book collectors. Now, I've been collecting comic books since I was 10 years old. And back in my days when I was working for the phone company and then later on for the ad agency, I had a little folding money in my wallet. I could go for the high-end Silver Age comics. Now, I am so happy for the 50-cent boxes because you get some good deals. I'm gonna in a minute or two flip the camera, and I want to show you two Spider-Man comics that I got for 50 cents each. Unbelievable! You can't even you can't even. I mean, your postage. I mean, I'm not going to say anything specific. On your internet auctions, I didn't name any specific internet auction. You're paying now $4 or $5 or more for postage and handling for one. I'm figuring out how this works. Like when I hold this for one single comic book. It's outrageous, the postage and handling. You go there and say you got $30 to spend. Now picture this, you got $30. Maybe on an internet auction, you might get two comic books if you're lucky, with postage and handling. $30, you go there, $30, you can walk away with 60 comic books. That's absurd. That's beyond your wildest imagination, And the 50-cent boxes, it's not, they're not the ones that are all ripped up and coupon tear outs and the all kinds of the covers missing, all that. No, they're really great shape comic books. And then of course there's another tent or shed, a building with the higher end, the Bronze Age, Silver Age. It takes a little more folding money to get those, but they're worth it. They're worth every. And Joe Peace, who runs this particular comic book show, he doesn't gouge. I mean, you look at those. Look at the early Spider-Man comic books that he has from the Silver Age, and you have to look really, really hard and long to find. You really got to spend some time on the internet looking to find Silver Age Spider-Man comics Batman, Superman, as low as Joe has them. And again, there's no postage. I mean, how cool is that? No postage. So, what I'm going to do now is I wanted to show you my 2 Spider-Man comic books that I bought at the last CBC comic book show for, hold on to your hats, 50 cents each. So I'll do that right now. Okay, YouTube friends, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 369. Back in 1992, it sold on the newsstands or in comic book stores for $1.25. This is from November 1992. And this comic book is in great shape. I mean, just take a look at that. This comic book is just, has a lot of gloss to it. Just, I'd say this is conservatively a very fine, maybe even a very fine plus, very fine near mint, but it's got the Green Goblin in it and Electro and the Spider Slayers. I mean, this is one action-packed comic book. Now, and I got this for 50 cents. Now, the second one I got for 50 cents is the Peter Parker Spectacular number 110 from January of 1986. And this comic book is in great shape. I mean, I think it just looks like it's right off the newsstand, or right from the shelf of a comic book store. 50 cents, unbelievable. Check this one out. Go on Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 110, January 1986. Go on those comic book internet auctions and see how much they're charging for this. Plus, once again, no postage and handling. Can't make it clear enough. No postage and handling. So, that about wraps that up. And I'll close now. And so come on out, come on out. September 19th and 20th, Weirsdale, Florida. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's a Friday and Saturday, and you'll be glad you did. It's worth the ride. It's worth getting in the car and driving a bit. It's worth what you spend in gasoline to get there can't even compare to what you have to pay in postage and handling for internet auctions. So, at any rate, stay healthy, stay safe, and until my next vlog, see you then.